Welcome everybody to a new reaction show, Wrestling, as always presented by Tony and Jose. On this episode, we're going to be discussing Reigns versus Orton versus Kane versus Rollins versus Triple H. Basically, Roman Reigns that is, versus The Authority from what we saw on Monday night. Basically, yeah. I think it's Reigns versus The Authority.
Yeah,
all of The Authority.
It is. But I gotta tell you something.
Are you liking this, where the story's going? Because Reigns promised, or Orton promised last week, we're going to see a rematch. But now, Reigns attacked Rollins and Kane. So it actually
and he had no interaction with Orton.
Yeah, so it's 3 against 1 basically now. What do you think? Is Reigns going to survive this month?
He is. I mean,
he is.
That doesn't necessarily mean a good thing. I gotta say that I like Roman Reigns. I'm pulling for him. I want him to get to the level that he's gonna win the Rumble and he's the right one to win the title at WrestleMania. But I don't see it right now because they're making him so indestructible that people are just gonna hate on him. Because
also,
why would they root for somebody that always wins? I mean, how can you get invested if he never gets knocked out or knocked out?
Work for Cena.
I don't think so.
He did. He's the biggest star in the company.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that everyone likes him. His character.
Well,
you know? That's what I mean.
But he's 50-50. But anyways, you know what worries me about Roman Reigns? That with so many programs, that means he's going to get more spots in the card and his weaknesses are going to start to show. You can't really build your story with Kane in the ring, so you're going to have to talk. Yeah. And the more that Reigns talk, either 2 things are going to happen. You're going to expose his lack of promo skills, or he's going to improve. I'm really hoping he improves. Yeah. But I think initially it will show how weak his game is.
He has the looks. Yeah. He has the looks. That is the guy you would want.
Yeah, that's his gimmick. That's his gimmick. Well, it was until... It's always been his gimmick. He's the guy, I mean, the shield, he's the muscle.
I mean, really, I could... With his clothes, with his build.
Yeah.
I mean, if you could put... And this might be far away from the reality, but... You know, you look at his attire. Look at his build. Obviously, he's not as strong as that guy, but look, listen to me. Could you imagine a Bane-like character from the Dark Knight Rises? Well, he has the looks. He has the looks. No, you don't have to use that voice. You don't have to use that voice. But imagine with those promo skills, that would be the guy.
That would,
easily
be the guy. I think most of the criticism that he started to plague Reigns is because of his promo skills and the lack of, I don't want to say,
adversity. The lack of adversity.
Also, you don't really need to have that many moves. What people are saying is they're getting pretty much the same match.
Yeah, every single time.
Reigns starts
predictable.
Strong. They get a little bit up, boot, punch, Samoan drop, Superman punch, spear. Out of nowhere, apparently. It happened with Orton and Kane 24 hours apart from each other. But anyways, Reigns versus The Authority, I'm liking it if they focused it into either Rollins, if they want to go with, Reigns avenging Ambrose, the payoff against Rollins, or you want to go Orton, which makes way for Triple H.
Yeah, I think that should be the way to go because Ambrose needs to come back with Rollins and bury the hatchet.
So basically, it looks like we could have Ambrose Reigns versus Rollins Orton. Do you think we should have that, or they should keep it singles?
Rollins and Orton versus Reigns and Ambrose seems like a Raw match.
Yes.
It doesn't seem like a pay-per-view match.
Also, but at the same time, Reigns also needs to get revenge on Rollins.
Yeah.
He was actually the first one that got struck with a steel chair. He destroyed the Shield. Maybe he doesn't care.
You can do that Night of Champions. Ambrose is not there. Yeah, okay.
But
the problem is that Reigns needs to finish up with Orton.
Maybe Rollins could cost the match. Kane gets in but gets speared, and when we think that Orton is gonna lose again, bam, Money in the Bank to the head, Orton wins. We move on to Reigns and Rollins.
Yeah, but the thing is that for that to happen, Ambrose would have to finish things with Rollins and Night of Champions.
I don't think that's gonna happen. He's gonna be missing because he's gonna be shooting his movie. So we're gonna have Ambrose, Rollins until Hell in a Cell at least.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we're gonna have also Reigns versus.
No, Rollins and Ambrose needs to end in a Hell in a Cell.
It will.
It will.
Also, Orton Reigns, I think, is gonna finish Hell in a Cell.
You think? I would love to see Brock Lesnar versus John Cena having a something that you mentioned. I don't think it's going to stretch that long.
No,
but
I don't think Brock is going to do it because of his schedule. But anyway, that's discussion for another day. What are you thinking about the Authority versus Roman Reigns? How are you feeling it? How are you feeling the evolution of the character? Are they showing too much of Roman Reigns? Is he looking too strong? All that, let us know in the comments.
Do you think that him always getting the upper hand is a good thing? I don't think so. He should be, knocked down.
Not forever, but every once in a while.
Every once in a while, he needs to lose in order for us to get, invested.
That's what happened to Brian.
Yeah,
Brian
exactly.
won. We knew he was strong, but lost. For example, Royal Rumble lost clean against.
That's
Bray.
what happened to Brian. That's what happened to The Rock.
Yeah.
That's what happened to Austin. That's
you
what
need
happened
to
to everybody.
Invested. Yeah, you're gonna make us hate somebody else for us to root for you to beat those people.
That's right.
But anyways, Reigns versus the Authority. Where do you fall? Let us know, and that's pretty much it, guys. Have a great day,
Goodbye.
great night, and remember, watch wrestling and subscribe to our channel. Bye.